Now we all love Splice. It's the biggest sound market on the planet and it's filled with a ton of gems from samples to presets to drum sounds. You probably heard a Billboard Hot 100 song that uses Splice sounds.
Plug in, now you're lit. I pull the plug, now you're stuck. Dignity over a nut. Weak man on the cut.
In the previous video, I showed you guys how to make beats using free VSTs. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make 3 different beats using Splice samples. And it's all going to be for the low cost of 99 cents. I'm also going to be dropping some gems, and I'm going to give you guys a collection filled with the best samples on Splice. These are the best sounds, and I promise they're going to give you instant inspiration. So with that being said, let's jump into the first beat. Originally, it didn't start like that. It actually started like this. It was cool, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I put on Splice Bridge and I was just flipping through a ton of samples, and then I pitched and landed on this one. I switched up the pattern and then I made these drums. Listen, I know people are gonna kill me because these drums are massive, but I literally just played it out on my laptop keyboard like an NPC, and that was the pattern I was just feeling the most. If you don't know how to do that, you could go over here to options, go to MIDI, and then go to Omni Preview MIDI channel and change it to 1, and now all your sounds you can play on your laptop keyboard. I just literally had it looping for only like a couple bars and then just kept playing it over and over again, just letting it record. I really didn't want to get complicated, so the simplest and probably the best part is the 808s. Majority of these drums that I use are actually from my own personal drum kit that I put out on my site, but I've really been using this OZ drum kit super heavy, especially this hi-hat. The whole drum pattern sounds like this. I just added some 2-step hi-hats and some additional things. Listen, I know it sounds hella simple, but once you throw some vocals on it, you'll have a clear direction on where you want to go with it, and you won't need to overcomplicate it so much.
Rolls Royce pull up, black boy hop out. Shout out to my mother and my father, who pull out. MSG sell out. Fuck these niggas yap about. Good credit score, this card really can't max out. 2, 4, 500 stacks for the hood. Call me lumberjack, cause I wish you never would. Did it with the face, man, I wish you never would.
It's different. It's really different.
Hey, yo, I might slut in Utah, LA too long.
Alright. I just wanted to get that one out the way first because that was like the most simplest one. Now we can get a little bit more complicated with it. So we tackled the hip hop genre as the first one. We got that out the way. So let's jump across the pond and jump into the drill genre with this one. Trying to tell you, man, across the pond is super special. Hold on, actually, for all my UK folks, I got them. What they say out there? Shout out to Mandem. Shout out my UK folks, man. I had to fight like hell to get those. So this one is pretty much all Splice samples, from the main sample to the background perk to the little accents. Everything is pretty much Splice samples. So I started with this main melody. Threw this little Reese bass on there. A little percussion in the back. I usually don't like putting those type of vocals, but I don't know, it just felt right. I'm telling you, if you find like a sample or even like a drum idea and you throw a Splice bridge and you just search on Splice for what inspires you, you'll find some interesting combinations. For example, I found this little harp. From there, I threw some additional piano just to support it. For the piano, come on now, it's a no-brainer. I tried to tell you last video, I always use this preset. This is a great preset. For the sound, I use this contact bank called Trifecta. It's a really dope plugin. Shout out to the homie Jacob for this one. Now the accent is tucked just for like some ear candy. Everything else is pretty simple, but you're gonna see why based on the drums. It's pretty busy. I didn't want there to be like a super crazy melody with all sorts of stuff going on. Now, I don't even really make drill. This is like one of my first drill beats that I actually exported. But I do know when it comes to the bass, they just go super crazy with it. And then these effects are all from Splice. Now, don't judge me. If you look at this whole project file, it's a lot going on. It's a whole bunch of chops, a whole bunch of drop-ins, dropouts. Even judging by the patterns, like, it's looking pretty disgusting. Now, you might be asking yourself, how is anybody gonna rap on this? Like I said earlier, a good litmus test is to throw vocals on it, so that way you get a little bit more direction on where you wanna go with it. So I'm gonna play the beat with the vocals on it, so that way you guys can get the vision on where I'm trying to go with it.
Art, that sounds crazy.
Done a graveyard shift last night, woke up today and got straight back to it. Took me an L, no problem, I got on my grind, got straight back to it. Had to handle a pool in the middle of G and I put down my phone, got straight back to it. They free my bro, got straight back to it. Bro, fresh home, got straight back to it. Done a graveyard shift last night, woke up today and got straight back to it. Took me an L, no problem, I got on my grind, got straight back to it. Had to handle a pool in the middle of G and I put down my phone, got straight back to it. They free my bro, got straight back to it. Bro, fresh home, got straight back to it. Look, we all go through hard times, that's why it's live yours and it's not live mine. You gotta turn up, sometimes live life. You gotta work hard or you're not gonna shine. Told the promoter I'm not performing if I can't come with all of the guys. I got the ball right now, it's my time, but I told bro, go long, go.
You know what? I'm gonna send this to somebody from the UK, or if you know anybody from the UK is watching this, reach out. Let me know if I'm doing too much. If I'm doing too much, I'll definitely simplify it down. But sidebar, I'm watching Tekken. I mean, I'm not really watching it. I'm making this video. I just put it on for aesthetics, but this shit look kind of cold. I'm not gonna hold you. I might have to watch that. And even though I love Tekken, it's great. I just didn't know they had an anime. Now, before we get into this next beat, I do want to let you guys know that Splice is only 99 cents to sign up for the first month. So if you haven't signed up or you're looking to come up off some credits, definitely take advantage. And to make it even sweeter for you, I got a collection filled with the best samples on the platform. It's filled with different genre samples, drums, perk loops, all the stuff to give you instant inspiration. My birthday just passed and I figured, why not spread the love with you guys? So check the link in the description to sign up and for the direct link for the collection. Let's jump into this next genre with the samples that's in the collection. We're gonna tackle the trap genre. I feel like with these, you could make a ton of these like with your eyes closed. So it's really as simple as finding a good loop and just throwing some like crazy drums on it. This is one of the samples out of the collection. With samples like this that have a repeating phrase, you can pretty much stretch them or even like chop them up just to give them like interesting sections. But the idea is there, especially if you add the right drums that give it that bounce. So this is the A section, B section, and C section. And these are the drums.
I was selling money, making pounds. I don't do the talking, do the I pull up a Glock, you hear that sound. I got 5 million in each account. I been making money, hear that sound. I'ma look like the fastest. I done look like the fastest. Put your straight up molasses. Put away my glasses. Them niggas business. Them niggas money. Them niggas counts. Them niggas bounce. Got a big bounce house. Got a bitch that bounce.
Let me just speed run some other ones, because like I said, you could just add some drums and just, you know, go crazy. Hold on, let me just open up another one. All these sounds come from Splice, excluding some like, you know, other sounds from some other kits, but you know, I use majority Splice sounds that are all in that collection. I don't even get nothing off of this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from it. Take advantage where you can. It's the summertime, you feel me? It's time to grind. It's time to, you know, hit that next level. With that being said, let me know down in the comments what else you guys want to see. I'll do my best to make it happen. My name is Isaac Duarte, and I'll catch you guys next time.